She hid Jews in her home. Then they took her family. Then she lost them all. She had every reason to hate. Then she shook her enemy's hand. The Ten Booms had mended Harlem's clocks for 100 years. Corrie was the first licensed woman matchmaker in the country. Her father, Casper, was so gentle the town called him its grand old man. There was a quiet house with room for one more. Then, in May 1940, the German army rolled into Holland. The rules came fast. Jewish shops closed. Yellow stars appeared, and neighbors began to disappear. One night, a terrified woman stood at their door with a suitcase. Casper did not hesitate. In this house, God's people are always welcome. That decision turned a watch shop into a hiding place. They built a false wall in Corrie's bedroom, barely 2 feet deep. Behind it, men and women stood in the dark, silent for hours. They drilled at night until 6 people could vanish in 70 seconds. They forged ration cards. They bribed officials. They lied to soldiers. An ordinary Christian family became one of Holland's most effective smuggling rings. Then, in February 1944, an informer betrayed them. The Gestapo raided the house. They tore the place apart. But they never found the wall. The 6 people behind it survived. The 10 Booms were not so lucky. The whole family was arrested. Casper was 84. He died in a prison hospital in 10 days. Corrie and her sister Betsy were sent to Ravensbrück. It was a place designed to erase people. Freezing barracks, starvation rations, fleas in the straws. Corrie cursed the fleas, but Betsy thanked God for them. Betsy was right. The guards refused to enter because of them. So the sisters read a smuggled Bible aloud, and nobody stopped them. In the worst place on earth, a church grew in the dark. But Betsy was fading, thinner, stranger, and more certain. "We must tell them," she whispered. "No pit is so deep that God is not deeper still." Betsy died in December 1944. 12 days later, Corrie was released. A clerical error. A week later, every woman her age in that camp was killed. She should not have walked out of there, but she did. So Corrie spent the rest of her life doing what Betsy asked. She told the world that God is deeper than any pit. Then, in 1947, in a church in Munich, she saw him, a balding man in a gray overcoat, walking toward her. She knew that face. He had been a guard at Ravensbrück. He had watched her sister die. He put out his hand. God had forgiven him, he said. Would she? And Corrie, who had just preached forgiveness, could not lift her arm. She prayed, "Jesus, I cannot forgive him. Give me your forgiveness." Something moved through her shoulder, down to her hand. She took his hand, and she meant it. She had never known God's love so intensely. Forgiveness did not excuse him. It freed her from carrying it. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Who are you still carrying? You were never meant to hold it alone. Send this to someone who needs to let go.